Hey guys, currently in Melbourne, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of a yap today, and hopefully you can hear me. So, landed in Melbourne today from Sydney, and it's pretty cold right now. Also, another great achievement that we've hit so far is that I've hit $100,000 for the first time this month, and wanted to share that with you guys, and also just have this stream of consciousness type of conversation. I'm going to be walking to Evelyn right now, meet up with her. It's raining right now, don't know if you guys can tell, but hopefully the mic can pick me up, hopefully it sounds alright, and yeah, it'll be a good conversation. So just finished up dinner with my mentor, and he opened my eyes to a bunch of different things. I've been feeling a little bit stuck recently with myself, just knowing what to do, how to break past my own mental ceiling, my own mental barriers, and it was a really weird period for like the past month and a half, where business is going great. I was learning, business was growing, right? But my kind of mental state, it wasn't bad at all, but I feel like I was not capped. It was contained, I guess you could say, contained. And so, yeah, for the past while, I've been kind of struggling with where do I want to take things, what is my reason, you know, what do I have to do to push to the next level to actually hit the things that I want to hit. And it's a tough conversation to have with yourself. Obviously, it's something that you need to think about yourself, kind of speak to yourself and voice your own thoughts so you can actually understand what that is. But having somebody to go back and forth with and bounce these kind of ideas, and especially somebody who gets you just as a person, because like there are so many other mentors I could have gone with, but the reason I chose this guy is because I see him as a future version of me. Not necessarily future, but somebody who is ahead of me, and it's nothing about the tactics or, you know, having the skills, teaching those kind of things that really attracted me to him. There's more so, how could he help me energetically, how could he help me break my mindset so that I can actually hit that next level, and not just like break through the glass ceiling, but more so just like click and then like shoot 10x. Like that's what I wanted. I don't like to play games where you know, there's a gradual increase, there's a gradual improvement in things. I would rather just have a huge exponential break out of my comfort zone, out of my limiting beliefs, out of anything that I've ever experienced before. And so I felt like this is the type of guy who could actually help me do that. And so invested into him, and yeah, this dinner was just us going back and forth, bouncing off each other's frequency, having the same sort of energy and mindset as each other. And it's cool because he's 12 years older than me, and I had never had somebody who was ahead of me that far that could actually teach me, you know, what they've been through, what experiences they've had, and actually resonate with me at the same time. And so yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. It's like I've been more clear than I have for the past, I don't even know however many months, probably 6 months plus. And I noticed this about a month ago or a month and a half ago, where I knew I needed a mentor again, because mentors give you clarity, they give you information, they give you energy, they give you access, they give you a network that you wouldn't have had otherwise. And so I knew I needed something to change, right? I had to do something, I had to find someone that could actually help me break out of myself, because you know, you can't do everything yourself. You need people's help, especially people who have done the things that you want to do. And so it's a really weird reflection that I'm having right now. But we spoke about everything. We spoke about, you know, business, my business, his business, and each other's lives, that kind of thing. We've gone through very, very similar things as each other, like both of our mums passing from cancer, you know, kind of having an awakening from that as well. And it's just weird to see yourself in another person so vividly and be able to bounce back and forth off that, and not like, or just like you're able to express yourself so freely because that person is just you, if that makes sense. And so honestly I feel quite lucky knowing that I've found him as a mentor. Yeah, I know we're going to look back at this and really appreciate the turning point that this specific experience had on me. So yeah, wanted to share this with you guys as I was going on a walk. Hopefully, you know, the sounds around have been muffled out a little bit by the mic itself, but I have probably another, how much do I have left to go? I only have one more block to go. Once I'm there, I will be with my girlfriend, kind of walking around the streets of Melbourne, because yeah, it's our first time back here in a couple of years, probably like 3-4 years now. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploration and use the energy of a new city. Like, I wanted to come to Melbourne because I was getting a little bit sick of Sydney. I can't lie. Not just Sydney, but like being in the same place, doing the same thing, going through the motions. And for me, I need motion. I need new things. I need momentum. And I feel like when I go to new places, when I go to new countries, and I experience new things, break limiting beliefs, that's when I grow. And so the whole point of this is to, you know, take a trip with Evelyn, with some friends, meet up with some clients here in Melbourne as well, and just realign with myself, realign with the energy that I want to continue bringing forward this year, the year of the fire horse. I want to keep the fire lit. And so I think it's a really important thing for me to actually go out and experience new things so that I have different perspectives on life. And you know, like me right now, looking around in Melbourne, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly, like, this is a completely new place to me. Obviously everyone here speaks English, same country, but here's a different vibe, you know. Different vibes means different things will happen, and all of these things are going to lead into the situation and the energy that I want to keep, especially because everything here is new. So yeah, I think we're getting pretty close now to Evelyn, and I probably rambled like no tomorrow. Half of this video probably didn't make sense, but wanted to do this honest conversation. Like, I'm walking through the streets of Melbourne, get myself a little bit uncomfortable talking to a camera around other people, and I think I've done pretty good. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys could actually hear this. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.